Have you ever wondered what really happened to Zhou Ru in Renegade Immortal? Many fans remember her as the key to Li Muwan's resurrection, a vessel created for a single purpose. But few truly understand her fate after that mission failed, or the immense protection and kindness she received, all because of Wang Lin. Zhou Ru's existence began as something extraordinary. In his desperation to bring back Li Muwan, Wang Lin went to unimaginable lengths. He placed his own nascent soul into the body of a pregnant woman. The result was Zhou Ru, a child whose life was intertwined with the soul of Li Muwan. She wasn't born in a normal way, nor did she live an ordinary life. She carried the potential to revive someone dear to Wang Lin's heart, making her both precious and unique from the moment of her birth. But when the time came and Li Muwan could finally return to life, something unexpected happened. Li Muwan, moved by compassion and unwilling to harm an innocent child, refused to take over Zhou Ru's body. She chose to give up her chance at resurrection rather than destroy a young life. Wang Lin, though filled with grief, respected her decision. He didn't blame Zhou Ru. He didn't resent her. Instead, he chose to protect her innocence. He erased all her memories related to Li Muwan, ensuring she could live happily, free of sorrow and burden. After that, Wang Lin knew that keeping Zhou Ru close would only bring her danger. He was constantly surrounded by battles, enemies, and cosmic forces beyond comprehension. So he made a painful decision to leave her on Suzaku Star, where she could live safely under the care of powerful allies. And that choice turned out to be the best possible outcome for Zhou Ru. Zhou Ru became someone extremely important on Suzaku Star. Thanks to Wang Lin, she wasn't just protected, she was cherished. She became known as the Little Princess of Suzaku Star. Wang Lin, although the most powerful cultivator on the planet, chose not to take the position of the next Suzaku son. Instead, he passed it on to Zhou Wutai. Zhou Wutai, deeply grateful to Wang Lin, took it upon himself to care for Zhou Ru. He invited her to Suzaku Mountain to cultivate, guiding her on her path to become stronger. Zhou Ru's identity and connection to Wang Lin gave her a status like no other. She was admired, feared, and adored by many of the planet's strongest individuals. Figures like Yun Kwesi, Zhou Wutai, and even leaders of other races, such as Chi Hu of the Troll tribe, stepped up to ensure Zhou Ru's safety. They provided her with magic weapons, constant protection, and unconditional support. Even cultivators who had only heard of Wang Lin's name treated Zhou Ru with the utmost respect. Because of her connection to Wang Lin, even Xiao Bai, the spirit beast who accompanied her, was honored and protected. Zhou Ru was never left to fend for herself. But while others wanted to protect her, Zhou Ru had her own dreams. She wanted to grow stronger. She wanted to catch up to Wang Lin and one day follow in his footsteps. She believed that if she reached the infant transformation stage, she could leave Suzaku Star and join him. Unfortunately, despite her determination and all the resources at her disposal, her talent alone wasn't enough. That's when another person stepped forward. Tai Yan. His affection for Zhou Ru was deep, not romantic, but loyal, steadfast, and genuine. He couldn't bear to see her fall short of her dream. So he did the unthinkable. He sacrificed his own life force, using his very lifespan as fuel to forcibly elevate Zhou Ru's cultivation. With the help of Zhou Wutai, he pushed her through to the infant transformation realm, allowing her to finally leave Suzaku Star. Later, when Wang Lin returned and discovered what Tai Yan had done, he was deeply moved. This old man who had followed him for countless years had quietly sacrificed himself for Zhou Ru's sake. Wang Lin couldn't ignore that. Out of gratitude and respect, he used his vast immortal energy to restore Tai Yan's lifespan and cultivation. He even gave him immortal jade and 9 powerful magic swords, treasures of immense value, as a reward for his loyalty and care for Zhou Ru and the Wang family's descendants. But Zhou Ru's journey didn't stop there. After leaving Suzaku Star, she found herself in danger again, this time from the harsh world outside. Just when things looked bleak, she was rescued by none other than Mu Bingmei. If you remember, Mu Bingmei is the original body of Lu Mei. She recognized Zhou Ru immediately, and perhaps feeling a sense of guilt or responsibility because of Wang Lin, she made another life-altering decision. Mu Bingmei accepted Zhou Ru as her personal disciple. She didn't just teach her casually, she used the full resources of the Kungshu realm to train her. Under Mu Bingmei's guidance, Zhou Ru grew stronger than ever before. She received personal instruction, rare treasures, and cultivation techniques that few others could dream of. One of these gifts was a powerful jade hairpin, a relic passed down from the Kunshu ancestor, and one of the realm's most powerful magic weapons. Eventually, Wang Lin came to retrieve Zhou Ru from Kunshu. Mu Bingmei did not stop him. She simply gave Zhou Ru one final piece of advice: to keep cultivating and not waste what she had been given. That moment marked another turning point in Zhou Ru's life. From that point forward, Zhou Ru followed Wang Lin to the immortal realm. There she lived peacefully, continuing her cultivation in safety and comfort. Although she no longer played a major role in the unfolding story, she remained an important figure in the background, steadily growing stronger and wiser with time. But perhaps the most beautiful part of Zhou Ru's story is her reincarnation. In the Xiangang continent, she was born again, this time as an ordinary mortal girl, living peacefully with her parents in Xiaobai. She had no memory of her past, no burden from her previous life. Yet it was in this simple life that Zhou Ru finally found true happiness. Without the weight of destiny or expectations, she lived joyfully, surrounded by love. Zhou Ru's story is a quiet one. It doesn't end with flashy battles or world-shaking power. It ends with peace, something so rare in the cultivation world. She began as a tool for resurrection, but ended as someone deeply loved, cherished, and protected by many. Her life was filled with trials, sacrifices made by others, and a destiny shaped by Wang Lin's choices. But in the end, she found her own happiness, free from the burdens placed on her at birth. And that is the true ending of Zhou Ru, a tale of kindness, sacrifice, and a rare, hard-earned peace. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her story, make sure to like and subscribe. And let us know in the comments, which moment in Zhou Ru's journey moved you the most? And if you want to relive all of this for yourself, definitely check out the original Xian Ni novel. There's so much more waiting to be discovered.